Hi students, I am Ranjit Raj. Welcome to my channel Math Learning Tutorial. So students, in previous sessions we have learnt about polynomials and also factor theorem. Children, we solved few problems on factor theorem. Now in this session we are going to solve few more problems on factor theorem of exercise 2.4. Now let's see problem number 2 in exercise 2.4. Use the factor theorem to determine whether g of x is factor of f of x in each of the following cases. So this is the question, children. So we have to tell whether g of x is factor of f of x or not. Okay, so children, what is factor theorem? If f of x is a polynomial, given polynomial of nth degree, and children, x minus a is factor if f of a is equal to 0. Suppose to f of x is divided by x minus a. So x minus a is called factor if f of a is equal to 0. Means if remainder is 0, if we get remainder as 0, then whatever the thing we are using for division, okay, so that particular divisor is called factor. Okay, so children, f of x is here, x minus a is here. If the remainder f of a is equal to 0, then x minus a is a factor. And next it's converse. What is its converse? If x minus a is a factor, suppose they mentioned in the question x minus a is a factor. Okay, then if x minus a is factor, then remainder is 0. So two statements are there in factor theorem. What are those? X minus a is called factor if f of a is 0. Second thing, if x minus a is factor, f of a is equal to 0. Yeah, now children, now we will use the first statement. Okay. Now children, let's see first problem in this bit. F of x is given as 5x cube plus x square minus 5x minus 1. G of x is equal to x plus 1. Okay, so children, we need to equate, means we need to find the remainder. If the remainder is 0, then g of x is factor. So children, so equate g of x to 0, means x plus 1 is equal to 0, then x is equal to minus 1. So children, what is the remainder? So we need to find remainder. So by remainder theorem, remainder is what? F of minus 1. So we need to find f of minus 1, children. 5 into minus 1 cube plus minus 1 into minus 1 to the power of 2 minus 5 of minus 1 minus 1. So now children, 5 into minus 1 to the power of 3. So minus 1 to the odd power is negative 1. Okay, this is negative 1. Minus 1 to the power of positive number is like positive only, so this is positive 1. Minus into minus plus, so that is 5. And here what is there finally? Minus 1. So 5 into negative 1 is negative 5. Plus 1 plus 5 is 6, children. Again minus 1. Negative 5, negative 1 is what, children? Negative 6. So what is our result? Negative 6 plus 6 is equal to 0. We got our remainder as 0, children. So according to the factor theorem, if remainder is 0, okay, with whatever we are dividing, means that particular divisor is called factor of given polynomial of nth degree. So children, here this is third degree polynomial. So if we divide this f of x with g of x, we are getting remainder 0. So here you can write, therefore g of x is factor of f of x. Okay, g of x is factor of f of x. Let's see this problem. F of x is equal to 5x cube plus x square minus 5x minus 1. G of x is equal to x plus 1. So children, we need to test whether g of x is factor of f of x or not. So for that we need to find the remainder. Okay, na? So children, for that we need to equate this linear polynomial to 0. So that is x plus 1. X plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, so that implies x is equal to negative 1. So children, now by remainder theorem, what is the remainder? F of minus 1. Children, just to replace the x value with minus 1, 5 into minus 1 cube plus minus 1 square minus 5 into minus 1 minus 1. So children, that is equal 5 into minus 1 whole cube here, children. Minus 1 to the power of odd number. So minus 1 to the power, negative number to the power of odd number is negative only. Negative number to the power of even number is positive. So 5 into minus 1 cube value is minus 1. So plus minus 1 square is children. So square means power is 2, which is even number. So this becomes positive, plus 1. Minus into means minus 5, brackets represent multiplication. Minus 5 into minus 1 is plus 5 and minus 1 as 3. 5 into negative 1 children, negative 5, plus 1 plus 5 value is 6 and minus 1. So that is equal to the minus 5 plus 6 minus 1. Minus 5 minus 1 value is minus 6 and plus 6. Okay. So minus 6 plus 6 value is what? 0. So children, here our remainder is 0. According to the factor theorem, if remainder is 0, that particular divisor with whatever we are dividing is called factor. Okay na? So we can write therefore by factor theorem. Okay, by factors theorem, g of x is factor of f of x. So children, in this way we will solve this problem. Let's see second problem in this bit. F of x is equal to x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. G of x is equal to x plus 1. So children, like previous problem, first we need to equate the linear polynomial to 0. X plus 1 is equal to 0. So that implies x is equal to 0 minus 1. That is minus 1. Okay. Now children, we need to find the remainder. Okay. So by remainders theorem, remainder is equal to, by remainders theorem, remainder is equal to f of minus 1. So now children, find f of minus 1 cube plus 3 into minus 1 square plus 3 of minus 1 plus 1. So children, negative 1 to the power of 3. So negatives to the power of odd numbers negative, negatives to the power of even numbers is positive, remember. Minus 1 to the power of 3, 3 is odd number, so it is negative, and 1 cube is 1, negative 1, plus 3 into negative 1 square is a positive 1, plus 3 into negative 1 is minus 3 and plus 1. So children, what is there? Minus 1 plus 3 ones are 3, plus into plus plus, minus 3 and plus 1. Children, see, plus 3 is there, minus 3 is there, you can cut, minus 1 is there, plus 1 is there, you can cut. So final answer is 0. Means here we got remainder as 0 children. So by factors theorem, therefore by factors theorem, this particular divisor, what is that? X plus 1 is factor of given polynomial of nth degree f of x, x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. So simply we can write theorem by factors theorem, g of x is a factor of f of x. So children, in this way we can solve this problem. Children, now let's see problem number 3 in second bit. F of x is given as x cube minus 4x square plus 4x plus 6. This is a given polynomial. And g of x is x minus 2. This is the linear polynomial. We have to test whether this is factor of f of x or not. So children, so g of x is equal to what? X minus 2 equated to 0. So that implies x is equal to 0 plus 2, that is 2. So x is 2. Now we need to find the remainder children, that is f of 2. So substitute in the expression 2 cube minus 4 of 2 square plus 4 of 2 plus 6. Okay na? So 2 cube value children 8 minus 4 into 2 square value is what? 4 plus 4 2s are 8 plus 6. Okay na? So 8 minus 4 4s are 16 children plus 8 plus 6. Okay na? So children, now add all positive numbers. 8 positive, inside of this nothing is there, plus symbol plus symbol. 8 plus 8 16, 16 plus 6 is 22. So children, 22 minus 16 which gives us 6, which is not equal to 0. Okay. So children, here we didn't get remainder as 0. So only in the case of if remainders are 0, then only we can call those divisors as factors. But here since we got a non-zero remainder, okay, so we got non-zero remainder. Okay, we got non-zero remainder. Therefore, g of x is not a factor. Okay, it's not a factor of f of x. So children, in this way we can solve this problem. Let's see fourth problem. f of x is equal to 3x cube plus x square minus 20x plus 12, and g of x is given as 3x minus 2. Okay, so children, take the linear polynomial and equate it with 0. 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. So that implies 3x is equal to, children, minus 2 becomes plus 2. 0 plus 2 is what? 2. And that implies what is x value, children? Here 3x is nothing but 3 into x. After transposing, this into becomes by. So x is equal to 2 by 3. Now children, we are finding its remainder, that is f of 2 by 3. f of 2 by 3. So just substitute this 2 by 3 in the place of x, children, to get the remainder. So this is what remainder theorem. So by using remainder theorem, we are finding the remainder, and by seeing the remainder, if it is 0 or non-zero, we can decide whether it is factor or not. Okay na? If remainder is 0, then it is factor. If not, no. Yeah. So f of 2 by 3, children, 3 of 2 by 3 whole cube plus 2 by 3 whole square minus 20 into 2 by 3, okay, plus 12. Okay children, let's see, here we will use a by b whole to the power of m formula. A by b whole to the power of m is equal a to the power of m by b to the power of m. So 3 into 2 by 3 whole power 3 is, children, 2 cube by 3 cube is what? 8 by 27 plus 2 by 3 whole square, 2 square by 3 square, that is 4 by 9, minus, children, 20 into 2 by 3 is there. 20 can be written as 20 by 1. So 20 by 1 into 2 by 3. So up into up by down into down, children. Numerator into numerator by denominator into denominator. 20 2s are 40 by 1 3s are 3. So plus 12. It's there. Okay now. So children, now here you can see 3 1s are 3 9s are. So because common factor is the 3 1s are 3 9s are. So simplified. Now what is there, children? 8 by 9. Okay now. 8 by 9 plus 4 by 9 minus 40 by 3 plus 12. Okay, so we can also write 12 as 12 by 1. Now children, take LCM of 9 9 3 1. Okay, take LCM of 9 9 3 1. So that LCM value is 9. Okay, to 9 9 3 1, because children, 9 is the multiple of 3. 2 9s are there. So biggest multiple we will take as LCM, children, that is 9. Now see, 9 1s are 9. That quotient is what? 1. 1 into 8 is 8. Okay, so we have to divide this LCM with the denominator of the each fraction, and those quotients should be multiplied with the corresponding numerators. So 9 1s are 9, that 1 into 8 is 8. Again 9 1s are 9, 1 is quotient, 1 4s are 4. So plus symbol is there, plus. When minus symbol is there, I am putting minus. 3 3s are 9. If you divide 9 with 3, what will you get, children? 3. 3 3s are 9, quotient is 3, numerator is 40. 3 into 40 is 120, so minus 120. Again plus 1 9s are 9. 1 9s are 9. So 9 into 12, children, 108. Okay now see, 8 plus, so add all positive numbers, children. 8 plus 4 12. 12 plus 108 is 120. Minus 120 is there by 9. 120 minus 120 is 0. Okay, so 0 by 9. So what is our remainder, children, here? 0. So since we got here 0 as the remainder, with whatever we divided, that is factor. So here with what we divided? 3x minus 2. So you can write, so therefore by factors theorem, okay, by factors theorem, g of x is factor of, g of x is factor of f of x. Okay, so children, in this way we can solve this problem. So children, now let's see the next problem. F of x is equal 4x cube plus 20x square plus 33x plus 18. G of x is equal to 2x plus 3. They are asking us whether g of x is factor of f of x or not. So children, take the linear polynomial g of x and equate it to 0. Okay, 2x plus 3 is equal to 0. And if 2x plus 3 is equal to 0, 2x is equal to negative 3. So children, 2x is nothing but what? 2 into x. After transposing, into becomes pi. So you will get x as minus 3 by 2. Okay. Now children, we need to find the remainder, that is f of minus 3 by 2 according to the remainder theorem. So f of minus 3 by 2 is equal 4 into negative 3 by 2 to the power of 3 plus 20 into negative 3 by 2 to the power of 2 plus 33 into negative 3 by 2 plus 18. So children, this is the expression we need to simplify. So see, 4 into minus 3 by 2 whole cube children. A by b whole power m is equal a power m by b power m. So it can be written as minus to the power of odd means it is minus 3 cube is 27 by 2 cube is 8. So 4 ones are 4 twos are, you can multiply. So plus 20 into minus 3 by 2 whole square children. Minus to the power of even number is plus. So this is 3 square by 2 square, that's 9 by 4. 4 ones are 4 fives are. Okay. Plus into minus is minus. Okay, and 33 into minus 3 by 2 children. So 33 nothing but 33 by 1. 33 into 3 is 99. So minus 99 by 2 plus 18. Okay, Mama. Now see, minus 27 plus 9 fives are is what? 45. Okay, 9 fives are 45 minus 99 by 2. Okay. Sorry children, here minus 27 by 2 is there. Okay. Plus 45 minus 99 by 2 and plus 18. Okay now? So children, these two fractions are having the same denominator. 2 like fractions. So you write them together. So 45 plus 18, that is what children? Two positive numbers, 63. 45 plus 18 is 63. Again minus negative minus 27 by 2 minus 99 by 2 is there like fractions. So you can write it as minus 27 minus 99 by 2. So children, 63 minus 2 negatives there means, so you can add children, you can add them. 27 minus 27 minus 99 is minus 126 by 2. So this is nothing but 63 again. 63 minus 63 is equal to what children? 0. So children, here our remainder is 0. So by factor theorem, if remainder is 0, then that particular divisor is said to be factor. So here what is the factor? G of x to f of x. Okay. So we can write here, therefore by factor theorem, okay, factors theorem, g of x is factor of g of x is factor of f of x. So children, in this way we can solve this problem. Let's see problem number 3. Show that x minus 2, x plus 3 and x minus 4 are factors of x cube minus 3x square minus 10x plus 24. Okay, so children, this is very important for long problems. Okay, now you may get it for 10 marks or 4 marks. Okay, so children, see, yeah, so name it children, name it the nth degree polynomial as p of x. Okay now, so p of x is equal to x cube minus 3x square minus 10x plus 24. Now children, first we will test whether x minus 2 is a factor or not. I am taking it as g of x children. Okay now, g of x is equal to x minus 2. So x minus 2 is equal to 0, x is equal to 2. Okay. So children, by factors theorem, so find the remainder children. What is the remainder? So p of 2. P of 2 is the remainder. So replace x with 2 in this p of x expression. 2 cube minus 3 into 2 square minus 10 into 2 plus 24. So children, 2 cube value is what? 8. Minus 3 into 2 square is what? 3 into 4. Minus 10 2s are 20 plus 24. So now children, 8 minus 3 4s are 12 minus 24 plus 24. So add two positive numbers children, 8 and 24. Sum is what? 32. Negative 12, negative 20 is there. Sorry. Negative 12, negative 20 is there. So if two negative numbers are there, add them and take the negative symbol. So what is the remainder children? 0. So by factors theorem, therefore you can write x minus 2 is factor of p of x. Okay now children, now take another divisor, means we are testing now whether x plus 3 is remainder factor or not. So take this x plus 3 as some other with other name. Here we have taken already g of x name, no, some h of x, that is. Okay, so h of x is equal to x plus 3. So children, equate it to 0. What we are getting? X is equal to minus 3. So by factors theorem, find the remainder, children. Okay, by factors theorem, P of minus 3. P of minus 3 is equal to minus 3 cube. Okay, minus 3 into minus 3 square. Okay, now minus 10 into minus 3 plus 24, children. So what is the number? Minus 3 cube value, children. Negative number to the power of odd number is negative. So this is minus 3 cube. Minus 27. So this is minus 3 into minus 3 square is plus 9, children. Minus into minus plus, 10 3s are 30 plus 24. Okay, now minus 27. So children, negative 27 plus minus 3 into plus 9 is minus 27 plus 30 plus 24 is plus 54, children. Okay, now negative 27, children, two negative numbers are there. Here we have to add these two numbers and take the minus symbol. So that will be minus 54 plus 54. So result will be 0. So therefore, children, so x plus 3. Okay, x plus 3 is factor of. Okay, x plus 3 is a factor of p of x. Now children, finally we need to test whether x minus 4 is factor or not of this given polynomial p of x. So children, take that x minus 4 as q of x, that is equal to x minus 4 equated to 0, x is equal to 4. So now by factors theorem. Okay. So children, now by factors theorem, what is the remainder? P of 4. So just replace x with 4, 4 cube minus 3 into 4 square minus 10 into 4 plus 24. Okay, children, 4 cube is what, children? 4 cube is 64. 4 for the 16, 16 for the 64. Minus 3 into 4 square, children. 4 square value is what? 16, and 3 into 16 is 48. Minus 48. Minus 10 fours are minus 40 plus 24. So children, 64 plus 24 is what? 88. Minus 48 minus 40 is minus 88. Result is 0. So since we got remainder as 0, here this q of x, x minus 4 is the factor of p of x. So here you can write, therefore x minus 4 is factor of p of x. So children, whatever they gave in the problem, x minus 2, x plus 3, x minus 4, all these expressions, all these linear expressions are factors of given third degree polynomial x cube minus 3x square minus 10x plus 24. In this way, we will solve this problem. So students, I hope you understood well. If you have any doubts, please put in the comment section. And children, you can find the previous videos of the polynomials chapter in description, and also children, you can find the other chapters in my playlist. Okay, and children, please subscribe my channel and share my channel. Thank you for watching. Bye.